Have you ever thought about living on the water? Well, I have something really cool to show you. My wife and I recently took a trip to Florida to do just that, well, for a short period of time. And this is the place where we stayed. This is a 12 by 42 foot houseboat, essentially. They're called floating cabins or floating cottages. This particular model is built by Catamaran Cruisers. It's called an Aqua Lodge. And it's very cool. I want to show you around, and maybe this will inspire you if whether you're looking to buy or build something of your own and have your adventure, have your life on the water. In this case, we are literally parked at a dock. Look at this lovely, lovely area that we're in. This boat has been sitting here for I don't know how long. This particular beautiful marina is in Islamorada. But essentially, if you owned your own wet slip, you could just be here for years, couldn't you? So look at this this is a 12 by 8 foot deck. It's very spacious, very nice to have your morning coffee and watch the Manatee floating under you. Yes, that's right. Last night we slept with the gentle rocking of the water and we had Manatee floating underneath us. That's very cool. So I just want to show you around and give you an idea what you might be getting into if you decide to build or buy one of these. Yeah, really simple construction. We've got 2x4 framing. Now, for these panels, they look to be aluminum, and I believe that they are continuous pieces. Like this is probably a 48-foot sheet, because I don't see any breaks in between the rafters. I really think it's a continuous sheet, and I don't know if you'd be able to find that, but they look like they're 8 foot from the ridge down past the soffit. And if you couldn't find these, well, you could just use 8 foot pieces, and then of course you're going to put a tin roof over that anyway. As for the interior, well, the walls are much the same. You see how that's continuous, and then this interior is more of a plastic. These are more plastic walls or vinyl.
I like them, they're shiny.
Yeah. Oh, those are, yeah. But these have more of a matte finish in the hallway here. And this is all vinyl trim. And see, we do have some of the wiring internally here, but not along these walls. My guess is that this is a kind of a honeycomb interior, these panels, but maybe someone could answer that in the comments below if anybody's used this type of panel. Building panel, prefab building panels. These are 3 inches, some are about 2 inches. Everything interior is trimmed with this vinyl trim, and you've got some paneling in here. Basic kitchen in this model. Get your microwave, refrigerator, little 2-burner stovetop. This is kind of a floating or rolling credenza in your kitchen, just for a little extra cabinet space and work surface. They've got a futon in here. This would be considered a 2-bedroom with a loft, technically. That's the floor plan. The company that rents these out, the one that we're in, they boast that it sleeps 6. I guess you would have 2 on the futon, 2 in the guest room, and 2 in the master cabin at the rear of the boat. And I suppose you could have a couple more upstairs in the loft. So who knows how many you could sleep. All right, not a bad little guest room. And that would, at the rear of the boat, that would be considered the master suite. Right? Master bedroom with a decent sized closet. Let's check that out. And that's the rear end of the boat where you have the transom where the motor would be. They have a small, almost a trolling motor on this one just to move it around the marina. Good size closet here, and there's your electrical panel. It just really doesn't seem like it would be that difficult to build one of these if you could get your hands on the prefab material I apologize for the noise. There's an AC running in there. Look again at this. Look at this bathroom. Decent sized toilet. I like these elongated toilets. And I want you to see how the PEX is hidden over here. You see how it comes out of the back of the toilet and is running through this hide channel along the base. Nice size shower in here. Let's turn around from the bathroom and look again at the bed. This is how these beds are fabricated, with this aluminum and 2x4 framing with a plywood deck. It's basic, but it provides for stowing articles underneath. And I see some PEX pipe running under there as well. Check out this door while we're here. Got a nice pocket door going through into this wall. With a strap to keep it in place when you're traveling. Let's check out the wiring. These are wire hides, basically. These corner pieces, they're kind of screwed into the corner and then capped with these little buttons and trimmed. And obviously the wire will go up here, maybe to the air conditioner, and then back down, service that, and then back down, and maybe to the next outlet. But that's a clever way to get wire around a structure that doesn't have walls that can really accommodate wiring. Here is kind of an idea of what you would build this platform on. It looks kind of like a pontoon, basically, or dock floats, what have you. I'm sure it's specially designed for this kind of application. I'm kind of getting that African Queen vibe. You know what I mean? The movie.
Kind of. I don't think I saw it.
You're Kate Hepburn and I'm Humphrey Bogart. Tight quarters. I don't know if I could live on this.
It's pretty small. I mean, for a week or two, yes.
Yeah.
As long as the manatees are going at it out here.
I could see being like a dude that lives down in the Keys. You're a musician, or you're a carpenter by trade, and you live on your little boat. I could see that. Or a couple. I'm not taking that away from anybody, but maybe not for us. But it's fun. You could have it as a vacation spot.
Heck yeah.
Put one on the water.
Yeah, I would stay here again.
Cheers, Kate. Get my stogie.
Okay, Bogey.
All right. Well, that's it. I hope that this short video gives you a good idea of what it might be like to build or own your own floating cottage. Thank you for watching, everyone, and stay well.